Work immersion experience at the Bacan Farm Training Center incorporated in Poblacion Sur, Ilocos, Sur. Letter to the readers. Dear readers,
I hope that you have a wonderful and blessed day. The blessing of the Lord come always because of your kindness and time to read this letter. I hope you take care of it. This experience was so very helpful for me because I learned something more than I know in the field farming and others. The thing that I learned will help to achieve my goals in life.
So I'm grateful for all the helps that I get in the work immersion. I'll gain more knowledge in what of career should I really choose. I hope while you seeing this portfolio.
Thank you for your time and effort to watch my portfolio.
Truly yours, Gerny Senin. Acknowledgement.
First of all, thank you to our Almighty God because He gave me strength to overcome the task given to us, and by giving good health to go regularly in our work immersion. Second is to my parents because they are always there to support me morally and financially.
Third is to our dear work immersion advisor, Sir Sonny Garcia, for guiding us and by helping us to process our papers. Fourth is to our trainer Mrs. Crescentia Sion, and to the staff of Bacan Farm Training Center, because without them, we cannot learn a lot, and thank you for them because of their unended patience. Lastly is to my friend and classmates, because they are always there if I need help. Once again thank you all, because without them I think I didn't do the task given to me successfully.
Introduction.
The work immersion is a part of the senior high school curriculum of Department of Education, according to Department of Education Order No. 32nd, 2017. One of goals of the K-12 basic education program is to develop in learners to the competencies, work ethics, and values relevant to pursuing further education and, or joining the world of work. Work immersion is done outside the school campus. The importance of work immersion must be seen as vital point of giving student a venue to improve themselves through hands-on experiences. It helps students to acquire knowledge and experience that can help them grow as professional individuals. It also helps develop among life and skills that will prepare them to make decisions. The main objective is to acquaint the student formally to real-life workplace environment. This will help to explore the relationship between the knowledge and skills acquired in college with those required in the working situations. The work immersion is maximum of 80 hours, which is equivalent of 10 days. It has happened at Bacan Farm, Salcedo, Ilocos, Sur. Objectives of work immersion. The work immersion aims to develop in students' knowledge and skills that will help them prepare to make decisions. One of the goals of K-12 basic education program is to develop in learning the competence, work and values. The objectives of it is to gain more about what they are going to do in choosing career and experience what it is like to be in the job that you want to enter. It aims to make the learners 1. Enhance their knowledge and skills. 2. Develop good work habits, appreciation, attitudes, and respect for works. Duration and place of work immersion. The training area. History. Bacan Farm is an 8-hectare agricultural land located at Poblacion Sur, Salcedo, Ilocos along Buaya River, owned by Mr. Leonofre Juranella, a former mayor of Salcedo, Ilocos from the year 1986 to 1998, and since 2007 to 2013. He was a former board member from the year 1998 to 2001. After his retirement from politics, he focused his interest in farming. The land was first developed as pasture land for raising cattle way back 2005. It started with 200 heads of cow, where the name of the farm originated as the people identified it. Bacan means in Ilocano dialect, is a place where plenty of cattle are raising. In the year 2010, the land was further developed into a resort with accommodations, 2-bedroom cottage, and 6 picnic cottages that were open to public in the first quarter of 2012. Also, gratified rambutan trees were planted to a hectare land, intercropped with banana trees and game fowls living underneath. In the year 2013, Miss Graziel G. Itchen, his daughter, saw the potential or organic fertilizer production in Theria because of the availability of resources, especially the cow manures in tons that were piled up and spread to the ground. By that time, she asked the assistance of Provincial Agricultufafice during the time of Sir Teofilo Quintal to introduce organic farming technology through vermicomposting in the area. She requested shredder farm equipment through Provincial Agriculture Office, and was granted Bureau of Soil and Management to start the vermicomposing facility at the abandoned cemented area for cattle feeding and housing, divided into vermibed, initially filled up with 7.5 tons of manures and 2.5 tons of substrates, with 8 kilos of African night craw less earthworm. In the last quarter of 2014, the farm owner mentored into free-range organic native pig production, which started with 100 heads. The farm owner's daughter established an organic vegetable farm in September 2016 to an uncultivated former cattle pastureland for 5 years with an area more or less 2,500 square meters, not only in order to promote the benefits of consumption of organic fertilizer, but it's her vision to promote healthy lifestyle in the community, especially to her family, and planning to expand due to the increasing demand of organically grown food products. The organic vegetable farm as established with the assistance of Provincial Agriculture Office, headed by Sit Constant Butation, being supervised by Mr. Teresito Batin, a certified organic practitioner, and Mr. Dante Gagto. Mission: continue research and development to provide quality service in agro-tourism, promote sustainable organic agriculture, and provide quality agricultural training. Vision: by this year, 2022, the Bacan Farm will be the leading institution in agro-tourism, on sustainable organic agriculture and technical vocational education training provider in the entire region. Organizational structure: the training experience. Day 1. Today was the first day of work immersion. We were accompanied by Ma'am Crescentia, Senin, the staff of Bacan Farm. After that, Ma'am Crescentia started the discussion, and she grouped us into 4. In the afternoon, she ordered us to clean the surrounding of the sweet potato, and told us to be taken by our own. Day 2. This was the second day of work immersion and we went to Bante Masalag to cleaning. Day 3. On this day, Ma'am Crescentia told us to remove the grass in the plot. In the afternoon, we did some slicing banana trunks to be able to complete the mixture for the vermicompost to be put in the plot. Day 4. On this day, Ma'am Crescentia told us to go in Bante Masalag to clean again. Day 5. This is the last day taught. We go again in Bante Masalag to finish the unfinished task, and Takia side a lot of bamboo. Day 6. On this day, we go back in Bacan, and Ma'am Crescentia told us to go in Babayan to put rice hull in the cage of pig. Day 7. On this day, we plant peche, and Ma'am Crescentia told us to repair the rock in the plot to make it beautiful. Day 8. Sir Emin discuss about the organic fertilizant told to us to clean the eggshell, and we make kalpas. In the afternoon, Ma'am Crescentia ordered to make a carbonous rice hull. Day 9. While waiting to Ma'am Crescentia, one of the staff of Bacan told us to plant organic. In the afternoon, Ma'am Crescentia told us to sock the rice hull, and after that, we get banana tree. Day 10. On this last day, Ma'am Crescentia told us to go in Babayan to learn how to neuter pig. Observation and insights. We conducted our immersion at the organic Bacan Farm Poblation Sir Salcedo Ilocos Sir, wherein there are many part of it, like vermicomposting site, piggery, poultry, Bacan, and organic farming. Even its growing size of the farm, they don't destroy Mother Earth, because they use duly organic, and not using chemicals in their plants. When we conducted our work immersion at Bacan Farm Training Center, actually see the beauty of Bacan farmland, I notice and observe that the Bacan is so wide and so many part. I start at the vermicomposting. I observe in vermicomposting it is very clean and very neat. And also is not have any bad odor came in the vermicast and others, but they are looked of equipment. Like strainer and in the piggery I observe in there that is not good because there's bad odor come from the pigs because if they did not regularly clean the area and their stock room they leave it open. I think they are lack of workers especially in the piggery site and in the poultry. Observe that it is so clean, because Aunt Maria clean it regularly, and change also the water regularly, and Bacan. What I observed with there is the cow is not healthy, because sometimes is look like skeleton, because they are very thin, and I think they are lack of workers to get food of the cows. So I think much better to sell others to decrease the number of cows. Overall reflection and self-appraisal. Work immersion at the Bacan farm is a big help for me to improve my knowledge, though hands-on activities. The experience that I earned during my work immersion helped to boost me knowledge about lot of things. Things how I understand the importance of farming and non-obvious that we can actually see in our surrounding that can also help us to become successful someday. For the 10-day of work immersion, could say it was really such a great adventure. It was really great experience for me, and I would treasure it for my whole life. This was the first time I felt being like an employer. I've never imagined such as thrilling even in my life. All of the struggling, sacrifice, pain, laughter, and the happiness that were shared. And I realized that the unusualness thing in our society is there's a valve in there, and there's a purpose. I just feel sad right now because this work immersion end, but everything that I experienced during the 10 days of our work immersion, think all seems to worth it in my whole life and my future.
Thank you for watching.